Hey, Jono here, thank you for joining me for the Hunter Call of the Wild New Game Run, episode blah blah blah, 44, something like that. We're heading to Runachi Church, which is right there, maybe closer to here, to harvest a black bear within 50 meters with a slug. The 50 meters doesn't really matter, but I am glad that I noticed that. I'm using the DLC weapon because I need it for the slugs, because I'm using DLC gear. We talked about this. The Miller model is what I'm going for. I don't have a scope for it, so we're hunting old school. Maybe I'll do a video at some point of scopeless hunting. I don't know if that's something worth watching. But I've still got to do videos on the latest weapons pack. I've been very busy. I just haven't had time to really commit. Way of the Hunter is coming next month. I didn't do a video about that announcement. Way of the Hunter coming. I will be pre-ordering that. Unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy around that time, so I don't know if I'll be doing what I do with the DLC, the new reserves here, where I'll be basically doing an all-nighter to get in on it. But we'll see. Way of the Hunter. I've still got Hunting Simulator 2 to try out. And I'm going to replay Hunting Simulator. I did that years ago. I liked it. From what I remembered, the problem is it fell into that trap of having a time limit for hunting. What do you want? This was the first game to just have what we wanted. Open world, no restrictions, go for it. Whether Way of the Hunter will do the same thing, who knows? And what else? There's... The Angler is coming next month as well, August. Dropping that very, very soon. I won't begin that day one because it's only coming on PC. But I definitely want to check it out on console whenever that drops. And I'm also looking at going into some of the old Cabela games. I've played nearly all of them. I'm going to have to try and order a few in, but I don't know how that's going to work. They're very out of date, more arcadey. Definitely not the same level as this, but yeah, lots of content could be on the way. I just need to pull finger. Well, sorry, I say I need to pull finger. I've just got a huge workload this year. I don't know about next year. We'll just see. The subscribers list is ticking up to 1,000. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and that should make me eligible for being a YouTube partner, which would be very nice. I don't know how much money would be in that. Probably nothing, but still, it's my goal. Anyway, we're nearing the mission area. Hopefully I don't have a problem finding a beer. Well, I haven't had any luck finding bears. The mission area is rather small. Not a track. No sign. Plenty of whitetail. Plenty of whitetail. I heard a moose. But no bears. It might not be the best time for them. They might not come down here. At this point, I'm hoping this isn't going to be more trouble than it's worth. Hopefully, if I come again a little later, there'll be something here for me. Because we're not limited to time of day. So, even if I find a need zone for the middle of the night, you know, that's great. I'll take it. Work with that. I keep seeing these tracks thinking they're big enough to be a beer's. The only other thing I can do is go back to the outpost and work my way down again. How big are you? 2. Work my way down again, hoping that I come across a bear and I can actually spook it into the area, which I really don't want to do. Bears are way more difficult to herd than some other animals, mainly because they can hear you and take off from much farther away, so it's a lot harder to herd something that you can't get kind of close enough to herd. Let's see, what's this? Moose tracks? Yeah, probably the moose I heard. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain. I kind of wanted to just knock this one out and move on, but I might have to try my luck with it's quite a walk. I don't want to change the time just yet, but mission-wise, that's at night. That's at night, I believe. At night, yeah. So night, 30 meters with a bow, and bow and a hit to the heart. We could have a look at this one. This one I remember being a pain, because within 30 meters with a bow, the 30 meters once again is not a big deal. I'm going to have to look at what I can use. I'll have to use DLC ammo. We'll go and have a look around here. Right. Load it up. Really need to learn to read with arrows much closer. The only ones I can use are tracer ones from one of those high-tech DLC packs. First I bought traditional arrows, which is for a longbow, so that was like $1,100 wasted. Then I bought bolts, which were $1,200. That's for the crossbow. That was wasted. Finally got them in the end. So it cost me like $3.5 grand for 10 arrows. But this mission is another one that I hate. In theory, it's very straightforward. Harvest a moose within 30 meters with a bow. You're gonna, with bow hunting, be nice and close anyway, so not a big deal. But finding a moose in this area can be a real pain. Now, admittedly, it is sort of their drinking time, so it's probably a stupid time to be here. I'll head south towards that lake. If I'm lucky, there'll be one around that lake. Why have I got that? This is yet actually the mission that made me decide to film the missions, because I spent forever on this mission, like trying to work out where moose would be and when, and I looked online for videos and that, and there was nothing. And I think I found one like 50-minute video of someone just hunting, and I tried sifting through that, but they didn't have the time, they didn't have anything like that. Like, there was nothing to go on. I mean, in their defense, they weren't filming a like how to, you know, they weren't filming a guide or anything, so that's fine. But I was just like, really, no one has just any videos of just, you know, basic info? There's my beer. There's my beer. Why are you here when I want moose, and when I needed a beer, I hear a moose in the other area, Runachi? But anyway, this was the mission that made me decide to, yeah, film the mission. So it's like, well, you know, I can't be the only one getting stuck. Maybe I can help other people out. Ah, see, that's worth its weight in gold. 4 to 8. Another bloody morning one. But we'll have a look at this lake. At least that will make it much easier. I couldn't, yeah, when I came through, I couldn't find anything, any signs of moose. Way back in the day, this is what I'm talking about. I had to get real creative. Well, for me back then, I had to get real creative and try coming at all sorts of different times. And then I end up finding tracks. I couldn't find a need zone, but I found tracks, and I had to kind of keep doing this trial and error of basically trying to cross its path. See, nothing drinking. I'll go back to that need zone and see if I can follow tracks, and I might get lucky. But yeah, it ended up being like midnight or something like that, and it's like, okay, like, because I think that was sort of when I would be like, well, they've given you this mission area to hunt a moose in, so there must be moose here, and I couldn't understand why they weren't anywhere to be found. I was like, well, I guess it's possible that, you know, I probably didn't take into account things like, well, you know, drinking and all that, but still, it was just one of those missions that when I finally did it, I was just like very, very, very happy. Like, it's one thing when you get a mission that sounds really hard and then you pull it off, but one that's, you know, shoot a moose. It's like, okay. Oh, but there aren't any. Hurt shielding is going to be a nightmare for that. I am somewhat dreading hurt shielding. Now, are there any actual tracks? Maybe not. I got my need zone. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and do some nighttime hunting because this need zone is for night. I'm not going to touch that yet. Need zones for early morning. Night. Might get lucky at night, so let's go for that one. Heightened Peaks, which we're in. So I'm going to go up here. I was going to say, I'd like to be here, but no. We'll go here, nighttime, 7 o'clock. So that's good. That's better. Finally. I'm in Runachi again. I spent ages looking for an elk, and was just having no luck, no signs of them. And then I found a couple need zones for coyote. I spent forever trying to get a batch of them to actually come to me. They were kind of nervous and jittery, and there was a moose involved, and like it was just a headache. Yeah, I spent ages. They just wouldn't come closer. Could you go? I'm pressing up. Thank you. Far out, that's bad. I'm hoping I can get this now, because I've been running around for 10 minutes looking for beers. Anyway, I spent forever trying to get you come closer please, because it has to be within 50 meters, and I don't have a scope. trying to get this coyote. I'll eventually finish my story. Yeah, trying to get these coyote to come close enough. When I finally got one to come, like, up to me, the second I fired, it just went into a trot. So instead of being a potential heart shot like I needed, I ended up getting it in, like, the tail. It was just, like, super frustrating. So I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm gonna come back here, try my luck. Finding a bear. This up thing is being a real pain. Alright, that's a silly place to be. Ah, you are alive? Okay. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Could you please die? Whoa. Thank you. I was like, no, don't you fucking kill me. Don't you kill me when I need you dead. Okay, I guess I got in the land. Oh no, way lower. Oh no, nowhere near the heart. I hate when they stand. You can't see a full, nice thing of them. You have to do a stupid little tilt. Dusky. Right in the stomach. So no vital organ. That's a shame. But yay, mission complete. I finally, after like frickin' playing for like 80 odd minutes, finally get an actual mission complete. Who would have thought? So now I think, yeah, 4 black bears and 1 might be done. Yeah. So I was saying the other episode, I remember this happening. So, I'm going to go back to this region, Iron Peaks. I might head this way and just access that. Because I mean, I came through all here. See, that's where I got the coyote. You know, and it's a huge chunk of the mission area. I mean, we look at the mission area. Look at that big chunk. And nothing. No elk. Just whitetail and moose, and they're just running the direction I'm going, so you're constantly getting them being, like, spooked by you and calling out warnings and that, and it's like, just fuck off, to be perfectly blunt. Go away. I don't give a shit about you. Just fuck off. I am trying to find an elk or a coyote. And then I came across a bear and was like, well, you know what? Like, I'm pretty sure the next mission is a harvest four bears mission. So I'm going to try my luck at night getting a bear in the area, so that at least now if I come across any bears, once again, I can actually do the mission. I can actually work away at it. But, yes, I'm just getting a little tired. It's been a running simulator. It's been this for, like, the better part of an hour and a half. So, yeah, kind of was hoping that this entire mission area would have some fucking elk in it if they want me to hunt elk. But maybe I'll get lucky going in this direction. I'd actually completely forgotten that I had this need zone with the tent, the blind set up at South Lake. So, might actually give that a go. I went up to that outpost. No signs of elk. I was thinking of coming from North Lake. There's an outpost just outside the mission area. But then I was like, well, I just had a bunch around a lake. Where was that? That was this lake. So I might set up, see if I can call some in, some coyote, go from there. Otherwise, all I can think of is, yeah, trying the other area to the far east of the mission area, or trying closer to their drinking time and see if there's a lake they're actually drinking at just before 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is the cutoff point for night time. Here we go. And so, a little late to the party. And we'll try and lure her in. There you are. Oh, you're a different one. Yeah, the other one running away. Okay, that's one attempt. I won't do more than that. Because of the need zone. Like, what I should have done was had my save backed up. But if I'm lucky, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at that. Got the heart, double one. Nice silver. Nothing special there, but done. First try. Thank you. Leaving that blind there definitely paid off. The wind in the perfect spot too. Exactly what I was hoping for. It would come in this direction. They like their trees and cover, so really hopeful for that. Mr. Bear's probably far gone. And then what is this? Yeah, Lake Leviathan. Got my tent set up. Doesn't have to be at night, so there's no constraints. If I had a need zone, it's gone because of that stupid reset. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, I'm going to head here and head up into here trying to get some elk. We don't have much time. Let's see if I get lucky. Oh. Holy shit. A Roosevelt elk track in the mission area. We got something to work on. Is that trophy diamond? Wait. 440 to 500? I think it is. I don't think they go past 500. Interesting. I mean, this isn't my main save, so very old, but whatever. I'm hoping that it will lead me to a need zone, or, well, lead me to itself. But, yeah, that'd be, still be nice. Probably, having a shoot with the bow. Where are its tracks? It's got the stupid other animal walking over them. I hate when this happens. I have to kind of keep going in the same direction in the hopes that it does something like this. Oh, it didn't leave any tracks for ages. That's a direct connection. We've got beer. It'll be just my luck that it is a diamond, but only because I can't harvest it. Well, I can, but no gain. You know, like I said, it's not gonna amount to anything for me, but it's a shame the wind. The wind was really great for the coyote, but this is garbage for me. So if I am lucky enough to even spot this elk, one good thing is, unless it takes a turn, it ain't going nowhere. Speaking of which, what happened to my tracks? The hell, why are the tracks not showing up on the hunter, mate? Thank you. This is old tracks, but it was really strange. I thought I'd run so far away that they were no longer showing, but I just decided I didn't want to show them. I don't want to touch these need zones because I need to know where my elk is going. They look like they're for... I don't think they're elk. If I could find my other... It's dangerously close to going out of where I need it. Now which way are you going? Not good because of the, oh my god. Select it. Yes, thank you. Mission area and wind. Yeah, go, Christ, what are you doing, game? Every now and then that happens. That you accidentally deselect holding anything, and the game just has a complete meltdown regarding you crouching or anything. It's like it just turns off all button inputs. Just gotta watch the mission area. I mean, alright, it's not gonna be a big deal because of the guy used a bow. Knowing my luck, it'll be a diamond and I'll totally botch the shot and end up making it gold. No, I really want is just cover. But I don't know if any of these trees are friendly to me for that. I mean, that's not helping me. Pressing up. This is such a shit spot for this. That wind is in a terrible spot too. It sounds like it's over there, like... Can I just get close enough? God. Still in fucking no cover. Or am I hearing a completely... Okay. Different animal. I know I'm not in cover, but... It's barely nothing. I could hear something walking around. It sounded very much this west way. We've got a female up there, so that's something. Of course, the tracks, I accidentally spotted fucking rabbit. So now it's all like, I was like looking at it, I was like, that seems way too small. What is that? But of course, it's rabbit. Don't ask for the bloody rabbit. The wind and the mission area. What a call anyway. He's gonna go. Where are you? Really just want to look at you. That's all I want. Just want to look at you, buddy. No. Hopefully it dies. Not me! Not me! No! This is new. As soon as it started coming towards me, I was like, shit, I've got 0 health. Fuck, game, are you fucking kidding me? Yep, it died. I don't care. We don't know about that diamond weight one, so I really don't care. The location for the mission was awful. The location for the wind was awful. And yeah, I would have loved to have been able to have picked it off with a bow. But we'll head out here. Hopefully find this corpse if it hasn't disappeared. I don't actually know what happens. I'm going to be pretty pissed off to finally get one and then be like, oh no, like, no, you died, so you don't get it. And it's like, thanks so much, game. How awesome of you. I mean, the annoying part is it's really on me. I had like very low health and I had thought I should actually go when I fast travel and rest for like literally a minute and just get my health back, because you never know But if I had a need zone for that elk, that would be nice. That potential diamond. But the annoying part is, if I can't harvest that female, then I kind of threw away the chance at the male anyway. The only reason I went for the female was because I was like, I want the mission done. That's what we're here for, to get the mission done. And then if I get it done and harvest it, maybe I can go after that elk and I can use my rifle. So I don't have to be standing on top of it to land a shot, and it doesn't matter if I do a terrible shot with the bow. I'd rather, when it comes to a diamond, just not mess around. Yeah, but see, wind, I don't care because of the bloody wind. Do I have... No, that's still that bloody jackrabbit, so... Let's check this out. No. Are the tracks gone for the elk, despite them showing on my hunter mate? Are they actually gone? It looks like it. Not a good sign. Not good at all. I really don't... I've never shot an animal and then died before I could harvest it, so I honestly don't know if the game's going to be kind enough to have it still there, or if it's just gone despite there being hunting pressure. Yeah, there's its fucking tracks. Somehow it's doing... Somehow it's spawned somewhere else. But of course, now that I'm heading north, the wind's more to the north, but anyway, we'll follow this. See, these tracks are really strange. Like, I don't understand why it is. It's clearly the same animal, but they've decided it's gone a whole other direction. So how old are these? Fresh. We don't care about you. Right, so this way. But yeah, I have no idea if there'll be any blood, if there'll be any way of me knowing. I might have to shoot another one and just... Yeah, which will be really annoying. This is the problem, I keep pressing the wrong button now that there's this wheel. I keep holding down L1, which unequips. Screw it, I just want to hurry this up. So I think it was like here. Near here. What's this for? See, if I find a need zone, it's not nearly as bad, because I can just come back. Oh, it's for a stupid white-tailed rabbit again. But the hunting pressure's always about center to where you shot it. You blacktail. Was it here? No, there was trees, right. Could have been here. This is why I hate too. I was being all careful before. But was like, eh. I just want to find a spot. And now I hear a blacktail, so I'm like, well, I don't really care. It's a blacktail. It's meaningless to me. Ah. Like that. Oh, I did hit a vital organ. See, I might be in luck. Which is why I'm just clambering around and making all this noise. Oh, yay. Yay, you're here. You're here. No, I just missed a heart. Mission complete! Yay! Okay, we'll never know whether that was a diamond or not. It's in a stupid bastard of a spot here anyway. It's possible that in a couple of hours it would be down here having a drink, so that's something to bear in mind. It seems to be in this area. Might check it out later on. Who knows? Got the outpost right here, that's handy. But, right, so that doesn't have to be done at night, but it's another bow mission. But yeah, we might have to focus on that one next, because we've got our need zone right here, 4 AM. So we might set myself up for that for next episode. And yeah, we're right on the end. We've got, Doc's last mission. Well, sorry, Doc's got 2 missions, but they're both at the end of his thing, I think. Or is one? No, I lie. There's actually a few more after this. So, we got that. That's the end of Vualez, thank Christ. That'll be the end of Betty. That one's the worst one. That one, I don't know. It's gonna possibly be one I have to actually come back to when I unlock the moose caller, because getting a hit to the heart much harder when you can't actually call the animal to you and get in an optimal position, especially because it's in a mission area, a very tiny mission area. I think you end up getting it here somewhere normally is what I end up doing. I don't know. At least there's an outpost right here. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.